the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. 2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. TA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Big Red out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in its center. And for Denver, you've got Gordon. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Porter. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Celtics passing it around. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Stolen by Westbrook. The kick out to Porter. And that one drops.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And the basket by Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Gordon tried to break loose. Count that bucket.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Out to the right wing. Inside. The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Back to Westbrook. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Porzingis with the block. They retain possession, and they're able to recover. It's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Tatum passes to Porzingis.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Westbrook finds Gordon.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray outside. It's good from long range.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Jokic with it, out guarded by Porzingis. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Back to Westbrook.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Porzingis trying to get free. Brown, good.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Denver. Jokic passes to Mr. Incredible. Porzingis with the block. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Porzingis trying to get free. That one drops for him.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Denver on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next man up mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
On the court for the Celtics. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Horford is out there with Porzingis. And it's White in at the point guard. Tatum trying to break free. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from White.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by White. And the basket by Tatum.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Reggie Jackson comes in for Michael Porter. Jordan with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Count it, good.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It up for Jordan. And Boston with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Oh, great ball movement there.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Westbrook.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
And good that time. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Players in the NBA. Westbrook takes advantage of defensive miscues.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Then for the Celtics, Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Holiday in for Jaylen Brown. He gets it in there.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Horford trying to free himself up.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Jokic trying to free himself up. He gets that one. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Horford's shot is good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Nuggets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws. The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens, coach.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And that's a wrap for our half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Russell Westbrook, Aaron Gordon out there with Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Porzingis. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Nuggets now.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
And the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Murray.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Porzingis trying to get free, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Monte Morris is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Boston making a switch here. Jokic with it, picked up by Brown. Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Another block. And here's the fast break. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Morris.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Porzingis trying to get free. Cans it from downtown.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Mr. Incredible in for Michael Porter. And a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket for Morris. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Nuggets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot goes in.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Jokic. Yep, that one goes in there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
The Celtics have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw good from Brown.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And Brown drops them both. Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about
the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Brown, good.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1 and will return shortly. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Holiday out there with Big Red. Then there's Patrick Patterson. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Down the 3 ball.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Up again. The shot's good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul for the Nuggets. Gordon's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Michael Porter comes in for Mr. Incredible. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jackson. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage. Close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Jokic trying to free himself up.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the shot goes down.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Tatum draws the double. Porter with the steal. Good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Patterson.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. Look, so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paying off there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient. Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
The block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Nailed from three-point land.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Holiday. Jokic with the steal. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Westbrook with the bucket.
And Westbrook demands the block in these spots. He wants to be the guy to take this shot.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The score is tied at 77. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So the Nuggets win the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So he gets them both. Tatum draws the double. Porzingis trying to get free.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And he makes that one.
Oh,
perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Yeah, and at this stage, that's just what you need to do. You got to get those high percentage looks.
Jokic with the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Porzingis trying to get free. Holiday gets the bucket.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 1:53 left in overtime. Whitey's checked in for Boston. We're just over a minute into overtime here. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he comes up with the deuce.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
To Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
White, good. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. And stolen by Tatum. Basket counts. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
You gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Tatum trying to break free. Westbrook gets it to go.
Did you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up.
Nails the tray.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Porter's checked in for Denver.
It on the ground.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And the Celtics with possession here. Sensational block. They recover it. Yes!
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. So it's the Celtics now. Porzingis trying to get free. Murray, good.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with a jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Yep, it counts.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook. And that one falls for White. Second free throw, no good. 2 points, that one goes.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Porter with the steal, and here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And that one, good.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Brown, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Tatum, he's checked in for Al Horford. Jokic with the bucket.
The feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Pushing it up. Here's Denver. Westbrook's got the ball. Count that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And the basket by Tatum.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Good on both.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you guys won the hustle board in the second half, so what changed?
We just told ourselves we cannot lose at home. We cannot lose in front of these fans. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.